Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. It is moonmothgoddess. Thank you guys so much for being here, your continued love and support here on the channel. For those of you that would like to book a private reading, you can find my email down below in the description box. Just send me an email and I will provide you with more information on booking readings as well as other services with me. So today's pick a card, we are doing what are their next actions towards you. We do have 3 choices for you guys today. Pile number 1 is going to be the Spirit of Alchemy, and this is from the Spirits of Darkness and Light Oracle deck from Mystic Moon. Okay, she also has her own YouTube channel as well. So this is your card, pile 1, with the Tourmalinated Quartz. Okay, the Spirit of Alchemy for pile number 1. Pile 2, we have the Spirit of Air with clarity, awareness, and truth with the Amethyst. Their next actions towards you. Pile 2, we have the Spirit of Time with illusion, endless, and waiting with Jade. Okay, so those are your choices. Pause the video if you need a little bit more time to meditate on the artwork, the crystals, whichever one you feel the most intuitively drawn to. Do keep in mind this is a general reading, so don't force messages to fit. Take what resonates for you and leave the rest, okay? So I will see you guys at your reading. Hi, pile 1. So those of you that resonate with the Spirit of Alchemy, it says manifest, skill, and also transmutation. For those of you that chose the little tourmalinated quartz crystal here. Okay, so let's see what your person's next actions are towards you, if any. What are their next actions towards you? Pile number 1. What are their next actions towards you? Pile number 1. The 3 of Cups. The 4 of Swords. 6 of Wands. The Star in reverse. What are their next actions towards you? 9 of Swords, that's why. What are their next actions? The Knight of Wands. Okay. So I feel like with your person here, pile 1, there's a little bit of I want to say a little bit of resistance coming from this person's overthinking here, but I feel like this is kind of coming out. I don't know. We'll see how this comes through. Queen of Cups is at the bottom. I don't know if Spirit's intention is for this to be upright or reversed, so we'll just kind of see how it feels here. This makes me feel like it's kind of iffy here. Why? The 9 of Swords is anxiety, stressing, overthinking, overanalyzing. And I feel like what this, because you do have the Spirit of Alchemy here, manifesting, skill, and transmutation. I feel like what needs transmuting here is this, and also that. The Star energy in reverse is a person who has a loss of hope or a loss of faith in something. Like not trusting it. Not trusting it, not believing in it. And the 4 of Swords energy is about stillness, quiet, meditation, reflecting upon something. So I feel the idea that this person has with taking some kind of action towards you. Like I said, I do feel like there's a little bit of resistance here that they do have to work through. But I feel like this person's intention is to come towards you. And that could be pursuing, for some of you, this may mean a relationship. This could even be asking you out on a date. Okay, because the Three of Cups can be about socializing, connecting with people, having fun, having a good time. It could talk about parties and celebrations. And then we have the Six of Wands energy, which is about being in the spotlight, gaining recognition, showing you attention. So this person's, I feel like, action towards you could be maybe some flirting, okay? For some of you, some flirting, some asking you out, trying to get your attention. I feel like this person does have a tendency to get in their own head, okay? The Queen of Cups energy here is about this person having feelings towards you, which I feel like this person feels that there is a very strong attraction between you and them. I feel like they just, kind of overthink it a little bit. The Ace of the Ace of Pentacles is about opportunity for a new beginning here. So for some of you, this may mean a reconciliation, or, for some of you, it could be a little different where this is you, trying your connection, say, for the first time. Okay. So I feel like they know the opportunity's here. Again, this kind of makes me feel like they're somebody who kind of overthinks a little bit, gets in their head a little bit. So we do have Gemini energy here, Sagittarius, Aries, Leo, Aquarius, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. I'm also seeing some Leo energy under there. A Chariot is about having the willpower to move forward, maybe very unexpectedly. There might be some changes here, okay, where this person is opening up. There they are. Look at that. All this stuff that's in between them. The King and the Queen of Cups here, okay. So the Six of Swords is definitely a card of transition, about smooth sailing, moving into calmer waters. So I feel like this person could really be working towards making a change here for the better, I feel like. Okay, we've also got Cancer, Aries, Scorpio energy here as well. This could very well mean union between the two of you. They could be talking about feelings, moving past their fears and insecurities, being more loving, being more open. The Sun is a card of happiness. So I feel like the intention here is for them to move forward here. But the Chariot does require a lot of willpower, a lot of just you having the strength to do something, to move forward and be successful in doing so. And the Six of Wands and the Chariot are both about success. Okay. So I feel like despite kind of what we're seeing here, we are seeing transmutation. So to me, this is transmuting this energy here to take the opportunity that is here. So again, this could be asking you out, pursuing you, trying to get your attention, talking to you, communicating with you. This might even be traveling for some of you, okay? Unexpectedly hearing from this person, unexpected traveling. Hey, I'm going to come and visit you, or I want you to come and visit me. Something like that, okay? All right, so let's see what else. What are their next actions towards you? Pile number 1. We have the woman holding a coin. So some of you, this might be commitment, okay? Nurturing the connection, putting in more solid, dedicated effort. We also have the 6th chakra here, which is the third eye, which is listening to intuition, inner knowing. We also have community here. Just kind of the same energy as this 3 of Cups. So I'm feeling intuitively this person is feeling drawn to you. Desire. We have the 2nd chakra here, which is the sacral. Okay, the sacral chakra, which is more or less where the Knight of Wands moves from. This fire energy, passion, creativity here, but this is the sacral. Okay, so it's kind of like this person's getting their desires aligned with their vision here, with what is in their third eye. It's about the two of you aligning with each other. Okay. So getting the vision here of imagining, say, the two of you together. So not just reflecting upon it, but being able to kind of move through that energy here. Okay, let's pull some more other oracle here. Let's see what else. What are their next actions towards you? Sparks. Chemistry, creativity, and new passion. So sparks, and I just dropped one. What does it say? Makeover. It says spice yourself up and feel beautiful. So this could very well even be kind of reinventing themselves in a way, feeling more confident with approaching you. And we have surprise, gifts, the unexpected. So yeah, and then underneath we've got speak up. It says stand up for yourself, stand your ground. So yeah, it makes me feel like this person will be coming, their next action towards you, coming towards you. It could be something that's very unexpected. Okay, pursuing, talking to you, approaching you, however, whatever is next, you know, in a sense for you, depending on what your connection is with this person. Okay, I'm also seeing reaching out here at the bottom, and it says seeking attention, which we've got up there, 6 of Wands, and planning to meet up, which is definitely something that came through as well. And I'm seeing red string of fate, spiritual bond, can't be broken. And then we also have cleanup here, and it says letting go of what no longer serves you. Now this cleaning up to me is more or less this person's thoughts, the anxiety kind of creeping in and making them feel like I can't do this. I can't do this. To me, it's like them speaking up and just kind of going for it. Okay, maybe this is asking you out and on a date where you get dressed up, you look nice. Okay, is kind of what I'm seeing here. All right, so we're just going to keep the reading kind of short today. That is all that I have for you, pile number 1. I do hope this was helpful for you guys, and I will see you in the next reading. Hi, pile 2. So those of you that resonate with the spirit of air, it says clarity, awareness, and truth. And we're asking today, what are your person's next actions towards you? So we do have the element of air. So this may have to do with some type of communication or, again, this person's actions. Okay. We'll see what is coming through for you. Pile 2. What are their next actions towards you? Maybe for some of you, it could be revealing some type of truth to you where you do gain clarity, depending on what they say, of course, and what they're communicating to you. What are their next actions? And I am going to keep this reading a little bit short today. I've been doing some batch recording, meaning I've been recording multiple pick-a-cards today to post throughout the week. I'm trying something a little bit different with my schedule, so it leaves me a little bit more free time to spend with family. So trying to do like the bulk of the recording one day versus every single day. So hopefully this works for me. Okay, so what are their next actions towards you? Pile number 2. We have the 10 of Swords. What are their next actions towards you? 7 of Swords and the Chariot. What is going on here? What are their next actions towards you? Oh, okay. Queen of Cups. The 9 of Pentacles. The 7 of Pentacles. Two of Pentacles. And the Two of Swords. And I'm seeing the Two of Wands at the bottom. The Two of Wands is about planning. It's also about choices. And the Two of Pentacles is also about choices, weighing your options here. This person kind of like up in the air. Actually, we've got 3 here that are about, all of these are number 2s. Choices, decisions, feeling conflicted, trying to... Okay, so what I can say with this about this person's next actions towards you, for one thing, I'm seeing the 10 of Swords and the 7 of Swords here. This person could be like avoiding you. And I feel like it's because they're not sure here. They're trying to make a choice and they don't know what they're going to choose. The 7 of Pentacles is about taking a pause to kind of reflect and to reevaluate and reassess, which is what this person's doing. They're reevaluating, they're reassessing their feelings, I feel like, about whether or not they want to move this connection forward. And this almost kind of feels like the person in doing so in this process, they could be running away from you, avoiding. I'm also seeing the 10 of Swords here, which is about an ending. So some of you, this person might, their next action quite literally could be ending things with you, cutting things off with you, avoiding, running away. I'm seeing the 9 of Pentacles here, which is about being single, independent. So what is under here? The 10 of Cups, the 4 of Swords, the Emperor, the 8 of Swords. It makes me feel that this person is afraid of commitment or afraid of getting back together for some of you. I feel like they're reflecting upon whether or not they want to be with you. Okay. Whether or not they want to be with you. So some of you, you could maybe be met with silence from them, avoiding you, not contacting you. Because this is very indecisive here. This is escaping and running away. So maybe if they've already been avoiding the truth, because your card is about clarity, awareness, and truth. Maybe they've been avoiding telling you the truth because they've been back and forth here. Some of you, this person could be hot and cold with you. Feeling up in the air about you, having to make a choice here. Okay, I'm going to put the 2 of Wands here. Let's see, why is the Chariot here? The King of Wands and the 8 of Swords. Nine of Swords, 8, 9, 10 of Swords. Actually 7, 8, 9, 10 of Swords. This person's very, some of you might literally be dealing with an air sign here with all this air energy. You also have fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So the Tower. So what is their plan here? What is their plan? Are they trying to work towards releasing their fears and anxieties surrounding pursuing you? It feels like they're indecisive here and they're trying to make up their mind. So like I said, for some of you, their next actions could be that they're avoidant. They're running away until their choice is clear. Because I feel like they're kind of going back and forth. Be single, stay single, get into a relationship. Let's see. What is the plan here? What's this 2 of Wands? 5 of Pentacles. That is shutting you out, isolation, or abandonment. Page of Wands. Again, it makes me feel like they're not sure about whether or not they want to move on from this connection or to go ahead with it. But I feel like either way, you're going to know the truth here. I feel like based off of this person's actions. Because even silence and non-action tells you something. This person's inconsistency or avoidance or running away, that is telling you something. So let's ask Spirit, what is the clarity from this connection that pile number 2 is going to get from this person? What is this clarity? The Emperor and the 10 of Cups. 2 of Cups. Okay. So this person could be, like I said, I feel like it could start off with this whole avoiding, running away, escapism, because they could be avoiding talking about their feelings. They could be a person who has a fear of commitment here. They could be going in back and forth here because they could be someone who also has insecurities too, or feeling insecure about commitment, relationship. They could be taking time to just think, do I want to be in a relationship? Am I ready for a relationship? Indecisive. So some of you could be on the receiving end of silence and non-action. But the clarity comes with the truth, awareness, and clarity surrounding, to me, this is commitment. 10 of Cups, 2 of Cups, the Emperor. Because the Emperor is about stability, structure, a solid foundation. So it makes me feel like this person wants this connection. They do have feelings towards you. They do see the two of you being together. Okay, let's... I think I want to pull one more for the Chariot. Knight of Swords, which is basically coming towards you with communication or action here. The Four of Wands. For some of you, that is relationship commitment. But like I said, keep in mind, this person is working through 7, 8, 9, 10 of Swords in their head. I feel like before they come around with this, there's a lot of resistance here with this person. Because it's knowing that they have this opportunity that's right there. A lot of resistance, a lot of holding back here. So it's a need for finding their confidence, their inner strength with moving your connection forward, which I feel like could happen here. It's like a little bit of a hurdle this person has to get through if they're just listening to, I feel like having more self-awareness of their own feelings towards you. Getting clear, like, I do like you. I do have feelings for you. Versus like, scared, avoiding, running away. I don't want to talk about my feelings. But as they sit there, they're like, I do like pile 2. I do have feelings towards them. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Scorpio, Cancer. Okay. I think we're done with the tarot. Let's look at the oracle. What are their next actions towards you? Pile number 2. What are their next actions towards you? We have relationships. It says, I am attracted to those people who serve my higher good. What is their next actions? Ooh, denial. That's what I feel like this person's working through, is the denial of feelings here, the fear, the running away from their feelings. And there's the awareness, there's the clarity. I do like you. I do have feelings for you. I can see myself being with you. I acknowledge my fear, but I replace it with the insight of awareness. And that's what the Spirit of Air card is about. Indecision. That's what we've got down here. I use my intuition in all aspects of life. Let's pull one more. Next actions. Pride. I love myself and I see myself in everyone. So maybe a lot of their, I don't know, pride, ego kind of getting in the way, needing to let their guard down, needing to own up and confess to their feelings. So yeah, some of you, like I said, the next action could be avoidant, running away. But I feel like they'll come around, okay? Some of you might already be in that process where this person is running or avoiding, denying their feelings that are really there. But they'll get it. Okay. What are their next actions towards you? Clouded here. Confusion, judgment, and a misunderstanding. I feel like it's more or less their own headspace that's clouded. We've got winter here with progress and, no progress and frozen. So like I said, some of you could be on the receiving end of no contact, no action, as they're confused. Because remember, if we're feeling like this back and forth, should I or shouldn't I? Should I or shouldn't I? Should I or shouldn't I? They don't know. They're not clear. But the clarity's coming in. Now we've got open up. You could be dealing with a person who's shy, timid, reserved, holding back, right? A little bit. This person's going to be opening up here. Okay, what else? What are their next actions towards pile 2? We've got self-love, which I definitely feel like this person needs. Taking care of me now. So it could be that they're opening up. There's another card that flew over here. We've got superficial expressions, not all that cracked up to be. So this person could be not sure how to, or maybe they've been this way in the past where they were just kind of being very superficial with you, not like really getting deep into their feelings. Like you could say like, hey, you know what? I really like you. And they're like, oh, I like you too. I have feelings for you too. But they don't really tell you like, how, right? It's all very surface level here. So, and I feel like why is because this person is confused here. This person's trying to figure it out. But when they have that time to just kind of sit here, it makes me feel like this person is someone who their feelings are deeper than they let on to you. Okay? I definitely feel like self-love is needed. Because if this person is someone who does have some insecurities here, the more that they focus on self-love, the more that they're going to be open to receive what you're trying to give to them. Some of you could have somebody here who's a little difficult with really showing their feelings and their emotions, especially with Emperor energy here. This is very stoic. You cannot read the Emperor energy very well. Okay. I'm seeing unraveling at the bottom. It says falling apart or truths being exposed. And I'm also seeing growth and flow. Leveling up, expansion, and flow with ease, don't force. So it makes me feel like this person's next actions towards you could also be opening up and really revealing and letting their feelings flow for you versus hiding and running and overthinking with them. Okay? All right. So that is all that I have for you. Pile number 2. I do hope this is helpful for you guys, and I will see you in the next reading. Hi, pile 3. So those of you that resonated with the illusion, endless, and waiting, spirit of time card, and the Jade, this is going to be a reading today. So we're finding out what are your person's next actions towards you, if any. With this card that you chose, it kind of makes me feel a little bit worried, but we'll see how the energy comes through. If this person's just going to kind of keep you waiting here and not doing anything. Let's see. What are their next actions towards you? Now, this could very well be creating some type of illusion that keeps you endlessly waiting and waiting and waiting, and we don't want that. Okay, what are their next actions towards you? I mean, it could even be illusions that they're stuck in. Okay, so we have the Six of Swords, the Magician, Two of Wands in reverse. 10 of Pentacles. Next actions towards you. Lovers. 6 of Pentacles. 2 of Cups. What is going on? 5 of Swords. What? Is there 2 connections here? Some of you there might be, okay? Some of you there might be. So I'm going to go with that first, okay? Those of you that are in third-party situations where you or the other person is in another relationship. Because underneath we've got the Page and the King, the Emperor, Page of Swords and the 8 of Swords, and the Moon, which makes me feel like this person is, that's why this is here. Okay, those of you that are in that situation where you're in a third-party situation where this person is married and you are involved with them, okay? There is unstable energy surrounding planning. It's almost like this person has this idea in their head about the two of you guys being together, but there's not a solid enough plan here. I feel like there's not a solid enough plan, or this person is giving you more, okay? Because we've got the Page energy, which is bare minimum, and the King of Pentacles and the Emperor, which would be, I'm going all in with this. And with the Page, this is about talking, communication with you. The 8 of Swords is the limitations, restrictions, negative thoughts. And the Moon, and look at that, the 7 of Swords is here too. So it's almost like this person is avoiding giving you an honest, straightforward, direct answer about where your connection is going with them. Okay. That's what I'm feeling for somebody, especially for those of you where you're in like third-party situations and you're like, okay, well, they're still involved with this other person. They're still married. They're still, you know, even if they're on their way out of it and they're getting separated or divorced, it feels like for some of you, there could be 2 connections here. And it almost looks like there's an imbalance here with what they're able to give to you. Because there is, the 2 of Wands in reverse is an imbalance. Unstable energy here with regards to planning, decision, choices. So they could be trying to like avoid having a fight or an argument or conflict with you, and trying to just keep the peace and kind of avoid talking about where you guys are going next. Like what this is leading to. It's kind of like they're buying time here. You want to be careful with that because we do have illusion here. And the 7 of Swords and the Moon can both talk about illusion, deception, trickery. All is not as it seems with the Moon. So is this person being secretive? Do you have a secret connection with this person? The 7 of Swords can be about cheating as well, deception, trickery. The other thing, okay, especially if there's no third-party involvement at all, okay, going from the Page, which again is bare minimum, to the King and the Emperor is a huge step. Okay, huge step. So is this person, again, we got the same scenario here. Is this person avoiding talking to you about where your connection is going? So for some of you, quite literally, we have endless waiting. where this person is giving you page energy, little bitty things, right? Offers here that are very small. Some of you, this person could have a tendency to self-sabotage. Okay, especially if they're the one that is unsure about their choice or the decisions. They could just be like, ah, forget it. You know what? No, I'm fighting with you, creating a fight or an argument because it's going to buy me time. Because they don't know what they're doing or what the future is. So if I create some type of fight or argument here, then I don't have to give you an answer right now. Because I feel like there's some type of conflict here surrounding reciprocating and giving you more. So is the illusion surrounding this Ten of Pentacles? Longevity, solid, committed, as committed as the King and the Emperor would be? Let's, I'm going to put this page here. And the King. Yeah, those of you that are like in third-party situations, I'm seeing it's kind of like this person is avoidant of really putting in the solid effort here. Like an unstable plan with, say, like the two of you being together. Let's ask Spirit here. What is the illusion about? What is the illusion about? Five of Wands, which could be about changes. Maybe changes that they need to make. Or the Five of Wands can also be about other people being involved. Conflicts, fights, arguments, disagreements, tension between the two of you. Fighting something. What is the illusion here? The Ten of Cups and the Ace of Wands. Maybe the potential for the two of you guys to be happy together, or to end up together. So are you just maybe like waiting and waiting and waiting for the two of you to be together? But there's no stable, solid plan here. Let's look at this Two of Wands in reverse. The Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune is very unpredictable. It is also about divine timing. And we have the Seven of Pentacles, which is a need for patience. But it's also like this person is taking time to reevaluate and maybe reassess the life changes that they need to make. Yeah, it kind of makes me feel like this person doesn't have a solid plan. Some of you could be dealing with Gemini. We've also got Gemini, Virgo, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Leo energy, Scorpio, Aquarius, and Taurus. So are they going to self-sabotage and try to start a fight with you, an argument? Those of you where this has nothing to do with any third parties at all, I feel like this person, yes, could be feeling undecided here, not sure what path to choose. And I feel like they might need a little bit of time to think things through. And maybe changes that they need to make in their own life from going from the Page to the King. Because right now they could be like, okay, you know, I'm giving something to this connection. But if pile number 3 wants the full-on King of Pentacles from me, I've got to make some changes here. And am I ready for those changes? It makes me feel like there's resistance on their side. Okay. Why is the Five of Swords here? Oh, the Ace of Cups in the Tower. It almost kind of makes me feel like this person, for some of you, yes, this person, especially with a person who's kind of like avoidant, running away, they could be throwing away an opportunity here. Releasing an opportunity for a new beginning because it's too much change in their life, or too hard, too challenging. Why is the Magician here? The High Priestess in reverse. Judgment. I mean, I feel like their intuition is calling them to make some big change here, or make a big decision, and they're afraid. Whether that means taking your connection from we're just dating each other or just casually seeing each other into full-on commitment, or for those of you that, yes, are involved in third-party situations where the person is basically giving you the breadcrumbs and they're still committed to the other person, there's a big change that has to happen here for either of those situations, because it's a serious commitment here that's involved. So I feel like this person is not kind of trusting their own intuition here. They're letting fear and doubt kind of seep in, even though their soul is calling them, hey, you've got to make a decision here. They're afraid, I feel like, of changing, of reciprocating, of maybe making the wrong choice. Okay. So yeah, we have the Hanged Man here and the Three of Wands at the bottom with the Nine of Swords. So their next actions, I feel, literally with that spirit of time there, with the endless waiting, is the Hanged Man is stagnancy, indecision, Nine of Swords, fear, anxiety. The Three of Wands is about waiting, okay? Waiting. So, I mean, for some of you, this next action could be just more of the same, especially if you've been waiting to hear from this person, like, where is this going? I'm still waiting. Are we going to move forward with this connection or not? I feel like it's leaving you in a place where you're just waiting, because this person is afraid of making this life change. And whether that means going from being single to in a relationship, or you genuinely are in a third-party situation and they have to make a difficult decision to either choose you or the other person. Okay. All right, so let's see. What are their next actions towards pile number 3? Action. I'll get the Sun and the 7th chakra. Some of you, if you've already been dealing with this situation with this person where they've been keeping you waiting and waiting and waiting, some of you, this person could be coming out of that, but I don't feel like that's for all of you, okay? I feel like it's for a very small number, if not just one of you, where this person could actually be releasing all of the inner conflict that they're feeling and just kind of unexpectedly saying, okay, yes, let's do it. Let's just go with it. I'm confident now. Kind of setting things in motion here. Still, again, we've got this anxious energy here. What is their next actions towards you? Surprise. Gifts and the unexpected. Making amends with you, apologies and forgiveness. So somebody this could be contacting you, communicate, messages, news, expressing their feelings and talking things out with you. And then we also have turning over a new leaf. Improvements and an attitude change. Okay, we like that. Okay, so some of you, you could have, like I said, already been dealing with this, where this person is keeping you waiting and waiting and waiting. So you could very well be noticing something different about this way that this person is talking, interacting. Again, I'm still feeling there's a little bit of a bumpy energy here to move through. I want to see, what do they want to talk about with you? What do they want to talk about to pile 3? Commitment. Relationship. Commitment. King of Wands. And the Ace of Swords. So this can be being more clear with you. You know? More clear with you about whether or not this is pursuing you for an actual solid relationship or not. But we do have turning over a new leaf here, so maybe this could very well be this person showing you, especially if you told them, like, hey, I expect you to step up, or you need to put in some more action, you need to put in some more time, you need to show me that you're interested, because if not, I need to go. Some of you might have had a fight or an argument or disagreement, misunderstanding here. This can be you guys making up with each other, talking to each other. A shift in energy here, which can certainly help. Okay. All right. So I'm going to leave this here for you, pile number 3. I do hope this is helpful for you guys, and I will see you in the next reading.